Good morning, guys. It's a new day, a new vlog. Guys, today is the day. First of all, let me say today is the day. Okay, it's the big show night that we've been waiting for, the countdown to the Unbranded show coming back, right? So tonight is a special edition, and then next week we're gonna be back to our regular scheduled program. However, like I said, tonight is a special edition, and so we're going to be live at the brewery, and so that's where we're headed right now. But guys, it has been a journey coming here, being able to go here tonight. I haven't really said anything, but I have been in and out of the hospital for the past 2 days. And I'm gonna tell you more about that probably later, but just know that I'm not doing well right now. I'm not feeling well right now, but I really wanted to do this. And so I got dressed, and with the Lord's strength in me, hopefully, I could get through the entire night without anything happening. But I definitely had a really rough past 2 days. It was scary. I had to be rushed to the hospital, first of all, Friday, and then Saturday I went back to the hospital again because the treatment that they gave me first did not really work. And it was so scary, but like I said, I'm gonna talk to you about that later. But right now we're on our way to the brewery, and God's trying to be with me. So yes, guys, we're here with Belize. Oh. And we're about to leave to head up to the brewery. Alright guys, so we're on our way in now. Have to try set up everything. I just have to take it really slow though, because we don't want nothing happen, Just have to take it easy. You ready?
Yes, I am.
It's gonna be a good show, man.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think they worked hard planning this, so
Yes.
it should be good.
Yes, absolutely. Have some great games prepared and stuff. Great music, It's gonna be nice. Ooh, walking upstairs. Such a challenge. Oh, you could see my double chin from this angle. Oh my gosh. Let's not do that. Let's stay up here. Hey, at least I'm looking pretty. Like I always tell you guys, it's like so crazy to me how like you could get dressed and look good while you're not doing good and it works. Like it's crazy. You never know what people they go through. Like you just never know. You really can't judge a book by its cover, I'm telling you. I guess it's not a bad time while I'm waiting because the show starts at 7, but we had to come here early to prepare, so I can't really do much, like I said, because I've been struggling or whatever. But I guess it's not a bad time while I'm waiting to talk to you guys. But so on Friday I had episode of now I'm guessing that it's like an MS hub. I've never experienced that before, but it was absolutely dramatic, traumatic. It was really, really scary, and it hit me out of nowhere. It feel like my nerves, like from my brain or whatever, make my throat feel like I'm gonna get choked, like really, really hard, and because of how like hard I'm gonna get choked, that like my chest may want to explode, and so all I know, my chest, my heart felt like I'm gonna stop, like it just felt that way, and I couldn't breathe, and I like try to shout to Ash, and he running in the room quickly because I was sitting there with Ashlyn, and like even that, like that is such a like horrible thing for my child like had to see happen. So I was literally just about to like eat. I just like sit down, turn on a movie. I'm about to eat. She to eat. She to watch her own movie. and we just gonna chill and like, you know, and like I take a bite of my food and that not happen out of nowhere. So I hurry hall up Ash because it felt absolutely horrible. I feel like my heart would stop and I couldn't breathe, and so Ash rushed in and stuff. But by the time he rushed in, my body felt like it was too much for me to handle, and my body just kind of gave in and just get like really, really weak. And so I kind of just collapsed right there on the bed. And all I know is that my right side, my hand and my foot couldn't move anymore. And I'm gonna try to talk, and I just felt too weak to talk. So I'd try like get this strength to tell Ash like what had happened or whatever, but I just couldn't. And he get water, you know, to try like help me. I do my asthma pump. That I couldn't barely breathe it in because taking a deep breath hurt to like it just feel like it hurt my heart. And so I couldn't do that. And so I just know that it felt horrible. And so he quickly like tried to get me in the car and rushed me to the hospital. And it was really, really scary. And so my baby had to say all of this. And I could tell you, being a mom and your child have to say things like this that just that hurt my heart like so, so much. I never want my child have to say things like that, but when you don't really have control of when things like that happen. And unfortunately the medical people in Belize not really know all the ins and outs of MS, and so they never automatically assume MS fog, and neither did I, because I've always heard about the MS fog, but I've never really experienced it, so I've never really paid it attention. But I know that everybody who has experienced it says that it's absolutely scary. And I could tell you, it was scary. It really felt like I was having a heart attack because of how tight my throat felt, my chest felt like it made horrible. And it's like people don't really know about the MS hug, and neither did I. In a Belize, like, so that's absolutely not what the doctors automatically taught. And like a lot of times previously, when I have like MS situations occurring where I'm in pain and I'm going through a lot of things, the doctors never like they never know what it is because MS come with like so much things underneath it, like so much things. And so they never assume that it can just be my damaged nerves kind of acting up, sending wrong signals. They have to check for everything else, and kind of that's what you have to do with MS because you never truly know. While else your brain might send wrong signals, that could be the case, but also you also have to make sure that that it's not physical first. And so they check everything, and they didn't find anything, and so they said, and so they assumed that it was just me having a panic attack. However, I've struggled with panic attacks for a really long time. From I was young, from I was a teenager, I've been struggling with panic attacks, and it has been. I've had mild, I've had horrible, I've had so many. Like the years I've had to been rushed to the hospital, the oxygen, and like all kind of thing. Like it's been crazy, and that's not before MS. So I'm just saying that I've had a lot of experience with that, and growing up, growing older, and depending on God and stuff, I've actually learned to like cope with it. I've learned to manage it the best way that I can. And so I've learned just ways that I can help myself when I am feeling stressed or panicky or like my anxiety is through the roof. Like I've learned ways that helps me. And the ways like the things that helps me may not help everybody, but it's what works for me. For me, I would drink water. First of all, I need water immediately to try calm down, and I could take a cold shower. That would definitely help as well. Listen to my praise and worship music, pray, and ask God to take this thing away. And I won't lie, I've been to the the hardest part of it, through depression and suicidal thoughts, and that has helped to bring me back. And so that's how I cope, and I know that that worked because, like I said, I've been to the edge. I've been to the edge, and it really does work for me. And so I know that I wasn't having a panic attack because none of that was helping. And I couldn't even have the energy to do that. I didn't even have the strength to do that because I just, I don't know. Because I just know that I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe, and I couldn't even move my limbs. My right side just like me shut down, and I couldn't move it for the life of me. I had to try to throw myself if I could, like, It horrible. It really, really scary. And so them telling me that it was a panic attack, they gave me anxiety medication and they gave me some diclofenac drips with pain steroids and sent me home. And I could tell you that I really, really hoped that that would have helped, but unfortunately it didn't. And when I went home, I was okay, but not too long after, I experienced the same sensation of the squeezing in my throat. It's like it feels like you're getting squeezed and my chest might explode. But it was just a milder version. And my body shut down again and I went to sleep. However, when I woke up from there, I was having really, really bad chest pains. My heart was hurting. I felt like I was getting stabbed in the heart. Like it was a really, really horrible pain. And I couldn't shake it. So thank God for my mom. My mom took my baby for the night so that I could get rest because the doctor said it was anxiety. So maybe I'm stressed out. Maybe I need to rest. I don't know. Another thing is that I know that for me, whenever I'm having a panic attack or if I overstress, a good night's sleep, a nice nap. Honestly, I don't even need a whole good night's sleep. I just need a nice nap, and I wake up feeling refreshed and good and whatever. But I went to sleep that night. My mom helped. My mom took my baby, like I said, so that I could make sure that I get a good night's sleep. And when I woke up in pain again. I was still in pain, and I could tell you it's an absolutely horrible feeling. Just getting choked, like feel like a chest want to explode. It feel like a knife in on my heart, and my heart just hurt with every single breath that I was taking. It hurts. It just really, really hurt. And it felt like, when you take magnet and you take like the opposite sides and you try like pushing it together and you could feel that force field between them, like the weird gravity push between them. Like that's kind of what I was feeling on my chest, like a really intense thing. I don't know. It sounds crazy, but that's the best way that I could explain it. But yeah, so that happened and I was still having problems. However, since the next day, like I said, my mom took my baby for the night so I could get a good night's rest. But when I woke up, I was still in pain. But I was trying to like take my mind off of it and like be strong and said, no, I could push through this, There is some anxiety. I don't really feel so, but if there's so, fine. I could push through it then. If the anxiety, I will push through it. So I get up for that day and I started to push and I, try to ignore it and stuff. And for the most part, I was doing okay. But then by the afternoon, I couldn't take it anymore. It was becoming overwhelming and I couldn't breathe again. And, so I tried to do, a little bit of a nebulizer to try to breathe. However, with that, I started to feel heart palpitations and my heartbeat started to beat so hard, like hard. Like I couldn't feel it in my teeth, the beat. Like from my stomach up to my chest to my teeth. And it was just horrible. And so like I said, it's a very, very scary thing. It was so dramatic and traumatic. And so we went back to the hospital. Hey guys, so this is my second day at the hospital. I've been sitting here for 6 hours. I came in with one pain. Fortunately, I got some steroids and it did seem to help. However, sitting here for 6 hours because no bed's available, I'm getting other pains because it's very uncomfortable. I'm very tired. Very tired. I just really want to go home and rest. Honestly, this kind of sucks for anybody who's going through a lot. And trust me, I have a lot of patients who have to sit out here because they just not have enough bed or it's not emergency enough. The way that other patients have emergency more serious, I guess, than us that are sitting out here. I guess other people more emergent. I don't know. But I'm very tired and it really, really sucks when you're in pain and when you're going through so much and you have to kind of just sit and wait. And we stayed there for like 7 hours with a whole pile of ups and downs. I don't even want to get into it because, it was a journey. But thankfully, after going back and forth with the doctor, because again they said, oh, you have anxiety. And I'm telling you, like, they've been telling me that I have anxiety from before I get diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And they blamed my seizures on anxiety, and it wasn't, because I know my body. And that's the thing, you have to like vouch for yourself. Like, you can't be afraid to vouch for yourself. Like, you have to stand up for yourself when it comes to these things, because people, well, if you're there.
Okay, so I saw this on Instagram and I feel like it may like so perfect with the theme of what I'm talking about. So it said, doctors in medical dramas, when a patient has a mystery illness, I must examine every symptom and run every test. I won't rest until I've cracked this case. But doctors in real life, when a patient has a mystery illness, have you considered that you're faking it? And like, I know even the kid, it's like so annoying, and like all the comments on this video, like everybody feel the same, right? So this person said, I think you need to consider it's anxiety and depression. Like literally that always is the thing. It's just anxiety and depression. You need to lose weight. All of your test results are normal. Like literally it was me this weekend. I feel like anxiety is the hysteria diagnosis of the 2000s. I agree. Honestly, like anxiety turned everything now. This person say, yes, are you under a lot of stress is my favorite. No, doc, I'm alive raising kids, work a full-time job. Like, of course we have stresses in life, but we know our body. This is the thing. You know, doctors will say don't Google your symptoms, but the majority of people with chronic illnesses I know have self-diagnosed before the doctors even get there. And I not lie, they tell me that this weekend as well when I went to the hospital. But I just said, man, all the comments here and stuff, like, it just make I feel very seen, because I know that they're not just me one, right? Everybody like that, like every time you go to the doctor, that like their first thing, like, oh, you just probably feel anxiety. Like, can we check to make sure first? Like, not just send everybody to, a psychiatrist. This person say, you're young and appear to be healthy. I'm not concerned. Literally, they always tell me that I look good. Or like, oh, but you're still young. That's not the point, guys. Anything could happen to you, no matter what age you are. Like, nobody is off limits, you know? So this person say, I'm exhausted beyond everything and I hurt. And then the doctor said, well, you're 46, so it's probably just arthritis. The person said, but I have a multiple sclerosis. And I'm 27, guys. So at least she may 46. I'm 27. So they still tell me, but you're young. You shouldn't go through that. Like, yeah, I know. So I said, oh, it's anxiety or stress or simply owning a uterus. And I said, this sounds like it could be anxiety. I want you to see a therapist. Honestly, I'm monka type. Like every single time I go to the doctor, always anxiety that the first thing, and for everything that like the anxiety, and I don't know the other person obviously, and so their comments and even like necessarily from Belize, you know, so they thing happen all over the world and not just here, you know.
Honestly, if you're not like try vouch for yourself and stand up for yourself, I've been up and down to like so many hospitals all over the place, and they always like try to tell me one thing and I know something else, you know.
Stop, right? Yeah. I mean, doing that the wrong one.
Yeah, sorry guys, we literally they're in between like setting up right now. And of course, we have the wonderful T Spain with us, Theodore Spain. Check him out on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Red Roll Films, the one and only, the best in the biz. But yeah, I've been up and down all around, and you know when something wrong with your body, and you have to like trust your gut feeling over everybody. Like if you know, yeah, like if you know to your gut that something is wrong, now make this any home. Now make they just like left you there like that. Like if you know to your gut, fight for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. And they're not just a thing about Belize, honestly, because all over the world, I've heard it multiple times over and over and over. People have to fight for themselves. You have to stand up for yourself and vouch for yourself and push. You know, unfortunately, the first day when I went to the hospital, like I said, I was too weak to even speak, and so I couldn't vouch for myself, and so they just do whatever they wanted, and I could have heard, like for the most part, I was like there, but I just too weak to like move or speak, and so I couldn't really vouch for myself. But the next day when I got out of the hospital, I was like, not this time, no way. I'm gonna vouch for myself, and I talk, and I tell them everything I got to say in the most kind way that I could, obviously, because I'm not gonna be mean or anything about it, you know, but you have to stand up for yourself and make them take you serious. Anyways, at the end of the day, I did ended up getting treated with the correct steroids that I needed for my MS, because that's what they treat MS with, to quickly stop if you're having like inflammation or anything on your brain. If you're having a flare up or anything, steroids is the fastest way that they can get it to like try stop or whatever. And thankfully it worked. And so that's that. It was a very tragic, scary weekend. And I'm still recovering because I'm not feeling well. I've been having seizure feelings in my right side. Like I said, my right side is just taking a lick right now. My face is numb on the right side. My lips feel numb on the right side. My hand, my leg, my foot feel numb on the right side. And I really feel like I might have a seizure, but I'm hoping that it's just a feeling, maybe side effects of the steroids, because it tends to do that to me, give me like that feeling like I will have a seizure, because I could feel when it happened. But yeah, so like I said, I just really wanted to still do the show though, so I'm here, and I'm gonna try to stay home and feel sad and depressed about it. You know, you gotta push through, get up, keep going. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna try to do, and hopefully nothing happens through the night. And it's a great night, it's a fun night, it's a successful night, and we have a good show. So back to our regular programming of us getting ready to do the show tonight. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Still sitting here, but we just made a quick change. Now we're having a couch talk. I put a couch there instead of the stools that we had earlier. So hopefully it looks good on the camera and stuff. Behind the scenes. Y'all know what it is. So we change again. Oh, the things we do behind the scenes. But I just drink that late. Yep, changing again. Let's see what they're gonna choose. It literally be like that though. Behind the scenes, like all kind of thing happen for their show, like, and y'all don't even know like the amount of work we're going to their thing, like it's crazy. There they go. Oh, these strong men. These men be so strong. So strong and handsome. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one better. It's a vibe. Okay, still improvising. There we go. Setting up the scene all nice and stuff. One more. There they go again. We're gonna take everything from over here and just push over there. Hey, see, it's litty. It's looking nice. Definitely looking nice. Pretty. I like the colors. Heavy boneless wings. Feeling a little hungry. Actually not eat all day. I've just not been feeling good, but getting a little hungry now. I get honey mustard wing. Boneless wings, so they look like nuggets. Pretty much.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. It is almost that time. The time is counting down for us to go live. Hello, testing. We are live. It is almost time.
Yeah, check 1.
Yes,
testing 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds beautiful.
Alright, good.
3. We look good.
Yeah, testing 1, 2.
You ready, Marl?
Hey.
Sound good, Joe?
Hey.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live right here at the brewery. Like I said, it's a very special edition of our Unbranded Top 10 show. My name is Ash Belize, and of course, my co-host is none other than
Miss Marlyn Vansen.
And tonight we have a very special show, people. Man, I must say Belikin did a thing.
Oh, yes.
They did, yo, listen, they searched the country to get some really good artists.
Yeah.
They put the artist in the studio,
Hey.
record the song for the artist, shoot high quality music video for the artist.
Yes.
Man, what more? And they also put them past some big shows like Belikin Bash and different things, Belikin Week.
It can't get better than that.
Man.
Only with Belikin.
Only with Belikin.
Yes.
You just saw his brand new music video. So Diesel, tell me a little bit about the song and how it came about.
Before I start that, I just want to say good night to everybody and happy Father's Day to all the hard
Right.
Absolutely.
fathers. We go through a lot in this Belize, Belize, through a lot for me. So if you're out there and you work hard for your kids and your family, respect every time.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Bless
absolutely.
that about highlighting different cultures. That
We definitely.
that's really.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the ladies.
No, but we definitely got a lot of really beautiful
Yes,
scenes. You know,
indeed.
there was a
Yes.
water. There was like there was a
Yes.
lot of beautiful scenes. Absolutely, it was a really nice
Really
video.
nice.
So
Absolutely.
it basically give the idea that Belize that in our tourist destination we
Facts.
could invite any race of people and we will
Yeah.
accept them as for we own.
Absolutely.
And how did you feel when you get that email or that call saying that, congrats, Diesel the Dan, your song has been chosen as one of our winners for the Belikin Song Competition?
Well, I had to play it cool first because
Yeah.
As we are done.
yeah, done. You have to, all right, now, I know this may happen, but at the same time, I had excitement in my heart.
I want to save the answer for when I come back. Marl,
Yes.
what are the question?
All right, so I did a little snooping,
Ay,
but you're gonna have to answer it, right?
No problem.
So we're gonna ask you guys, and then you could answer. And if you get the answer right that he's gonna say, you can win yourself one Belikin merch package.
A Belikin merch package?
Yes.
All right, what is the
All right?
question?
So the question is, at what age did Diesel the Don start performing live on stage?
So guys, go on YouTube, check out the videos. This is El Astro. Of course, the other one is Coconut Boy Under the Thing. There's Diesel the Dan Under the Shade. And of course, Echo Destination
Belize, yep.
Belize. So go check out all of the videos, man, and support the artists.
Yeah.
And now, it's time for us to announce the winner of the question we asked earlier. Let's show the
Yes.
question one more time.
So guys, we were doing a match challenge, and for this one, you could have won yourself one crate of Belikin canned beer.
This is for a whole crate of Belikin beer. Man, can't get better than
So-
that.
Just in time for Belikin week.
Just in time for
Yep,
Belikin
yep.
week.
Yes.
All right, so Marl,
So we had, once again, we had the date, all the years on one side, and then we had the events that happened on the other side, and we wanted you guys to match them.
all right. And of course, we say all kind of answers. I say A1, C3, D2, B4, A2, B4, C3, D1, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
A1, B4, C3, D1. What was the actual answer?
All right, guys. So the answer is for the big prize of the night, one crate of Belikin canned beer. Drum roll, please. Hey. All right, the answer is A2,
Uh-huh.
which is 1961, and Hurricane Hattie.
So Hurricane
Then-
Hattie happened in 1961.
61, yes.
Uh-huh.
Then B4,
Uh-huh.
1969, Belikin was created.
Correct.
Then we have C3, 1970, Belmopan became the new capital. And
Nice.
last we have D1, 1973. The name changed from British Honduras to Belize.
Marlyn under the thing.
Yep.
Oh man.
But yes, those are the answers. If you had all of them correct, congrats to you. Just win yourself one whole crate of
Yes.
Belikin can beer. Let's continue to promote Belize to the world, man. And of course, be sure to tune in this upcoming Sunday for our official kickoff of our top 10 Belizean music videos countdown show.
And guys, make sure you follow the page because we are going to review this live stream to get the correct winners of tonight, and we're going to be posting it on our page this week. So make sure you follow the page and look out for that.
Hey guys, so the show just done. Huh? Yeah. Yes guys, so the show just done. And I don't have heart pain again, but hey, we made it through. That's all matters. But I just have to wait till the guys done pack up everything. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to pack up so that we could get home so that I could rest because the Lord knows that I need it. My heart is hurting me. So bad. But I'm glad that I got through. Honestly, I really am. That makes me happy.
I think I will bring the car closer, and then I'll come back.
Okay. You want me to start come down?
Huh?
You want me to come down now?
I guess you.
Okay. Hey guys, so it's the next day, the day after the show. I went home last night and I just went to sleep. So I didn't finish shooting, but this is gonna be the end of the vlog. I'm having a pretty hard day today, but hopefully I get better soon. I start to feel better soon, hopefully. But regardless of that, guys, I hope that you're having a good day at least. And don't forget to be kind, show love, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.